Hey everybody, I know it's been forever since I've done a video. I had planned on doing one back in February when it was the 1 year anniversary of my chest surgery, and I meant to do one last month, which would have been my 2 year anniversary for testosterone. But with my new position, my new job, I have been working 60-hour weeks, and I just don't have the energy to do half the stuff I need to be doing right now, let alone making videos. So this video is gonna have to be the 2nd-year anniversary for my T video, along with my 1 year anniversary for my top surgery video. So I don't remember if I mentioned in my last video that I have recently gotten a new job. Well, not recently, it was last November, but the new facility that I'm working at only went live in February, and since that time I've been putting in 60 hours a week, and that's really been challenging. But this company has been awesome. When I got hired on, I did have to go through a thorough background check, and I had to reveal previous names in that background check, but they had no problem with my background and hired me and insured me and insured Christine, and it's been an awesome experience. One of the benefits of being hired on as male is I was able to qualify for taking Testim as opposed to taking the injections. So just a sec, I don't know how many of you guys are familiar with Testim. I actually did this for what, 2-3 months of the Testim, and I've decided I prefer the injections myself. It was nice being able to try it, but with the Testim, they give you 30 of these little vials that once a day you pierce the tube and put it on your hands, rub it around on your shoulders, and let it dry and soak into your skin. But I don't care for having my shirt stick to my body, and I'm in such a rush to get out the door in the mornings because I have to leave. I have an hour commute there to work and an hour commute back, and I just don't have time to sit and let it dry thoroughly before putting on my shirt, and then my shirt would stick, and it has an odor to it, kind of like an ammonia scent. I just don't care for it, so I've gone back to doing injections, and it's nice, and I only have to worry about it once every 10 days. I'm currently on a half a cc every 10 days, so that's what, 100 milligrams of testosterone every 10 days, and I think I'll just stick with that. The needles really don't bother me that much. They bother me a lot less than the issues that I had with the Testim. They say that you can do it at night or in the morning. It's just I like to sleep without a shirt on, and I can't sleep or put it on before going to bed, because then it would get on Christine, and there's negative side effects to that. So I've decided to go with the injections. Other things, working so many hours. I haven't been working out like I had been before then. I've been putting on weight, and because of the testosterone, instead of it going into my hips and thighs, it's going around my belly, and I don't like to watch myself get a gut, but I have over the last couple of months, and I'm not too proud of that. So I'm looking forward to getting active now that things seem to be evening out at work. I'm hoping to get back into a workout routine. Other things that I've noticed as far as testosterone goes, I'm to that point now in my transition where all of the big major changes have occurred, and now it's just little small things that I notice. The hairs on my arms are becoming darker and more wiry. I'm starting to get a little more chest hair. My hair on my face is starting to get thicker and filling in more. And it just happens slowly, and it's not till I start growing it out that I notice how much it really has thickened up since the last time I tried growing it out. As far as top surgery, or chest surgery, it's been a year now since I went out to Florida and had that done with Dr. Garamoni, and it's healing up. It's healed up really, really nice. I do have couple of minor dog ears I want to have taken care of, but I don't know. Right now I have so much overtime at work. I don't know when I'll be getting out there. But my scars have faded really nice. I don't know if you can see over on. I don't really have much of a dog ear at all on this side. This side I have a small dog ear. But the scar again, it's faded really nice, and I go around topless all the time. I've gone to the beach several times without a shirt on, and that's been nice. And I went and for my 2-year anniversary on T, I went and I got myself a couple of tattoos. Quite proud of those. Kind of a combination between a Celtic knot and a vine motif. I liked the organic nature of it, so got matching ones. And then, I've got a little bit of bruising. Went and did some paintball action yesterday with my son and some people from work, and my son nailed me pretty good, so I've got some bruising there. But it's nice. I love having my chest done, and Dr. Garamoni did an awesome job. And anybody that's thinking about having top surgery done, please consider Dr. Garamoni, because I tell you, it was the easiest thing, the best decision I made. So yeah, can't be more happy. Other things that have been going on in my life. At work, for the most part, I am completely under the radar. There's a couple of people there that know my history, and I'm good with that, because as I've been able to blend more, as I've been able to pass, and I pass 100% now. There's no problem with that at all. But it bothers me how easy it is for me when so many of my transgender sisters and other members of our GLBT community don't pass, or get clocked, or get called out on the carpet, and it scares me almost, the way in which I've been able to just blend into mainstream society. And I really struggle with wondering whether I should be completely under the radar at work. I mean, it's not like I want to go out there and scream to everybody, hey, I'm trans, but yet there's so much about my history that I can't share. There's so many things that I have to guard my words on when, people ask me about my childhood growing up and experiences in college, and I have to watch what I say just so that I don't expose myself. And I wish I didn't have to do that. I wish I could just be open and just say, hey, this is who I am and this is where I am now. And I mean, not only does it make it easier for me, but it lets people know that we're out here. We're part of the life that they're living, and there's nothing different between us and them. And I've been doing some panel discussions at our local community college here in Port Huron. They have a quarter, or every semester the human sexuality class has a GLBT panel that comes out, or they invite out, and that's been a really good experience. I've been on 4 or 5 of those, and I love being able to just say, hey, this is my experience, and please know that there's a lot of us out here, and it's actually more common than you would suspect. And those panels have really gone well, and it's exciting to see the youth that are coming up and through college now, and how open-minded they are. At least out here in Michigan. I don't know if I would be able to say the same thing for Utah, where I grew up. I hope it's the same there. But anyway, those are some of the issues that I've been struggling with, just as far as being able to blend and disappear. I mean, if I wanted to, and there are trans guys out there that they want to just be able to transition and never look back, and not ever have to be able to talk about their background, or You know, they don't want people to know that they used to be female bodied at one point in their lives. And I respect that. It just, I lose a big part of me if I push that aside and am not able to talk about that. So I really feel motivated to share, just not only so that I don't have to feel like I'm hiding a part of myself, but so that others are aware and educated and can have their eyes open to the fact that there's a diversity all around them. So anyway, I don't know how much more time I've got on this video, and I do want to make more videos, and I think as I have less overtime going on at work, I will have more time to devote to videos. So I hope everybody's doing well. Drop me a line if you have any questions or just want to say hi. I'd love to hear from you. Take care, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.